Blast to the future with the Monster Blaster. It is the boombox reimagined. This thing's designed for all environments. It's splash resistant, use it indoors and outdoors. It's got 7 speakers in it, including a powered subwoofer, which really makes this thing blast. You can get yours by going to PLUGHITZLive.com/monster.
Alante here, day 4 of CES 2017 coverage. I'm with PLUGHITZLive.com, a part of the Tech Podcast Network. I'm here at the Razer booth with Mr. Vincent here, and we're here to talk about Project Valerie. So what do we have going on here? This looks crazy.
Yeah, Project Valerie is one of our biggest announcements here at CES 2017. Mm-hmm. It's the world's first triple display automated laptop.
Get out of here. What?
Yes, fully integrated, fully automated. For the first time ever, we have this multi-monitor viewing experience all in a notebook chassis.
Now, how is that possible? Now, are you saying that these screens will come out automatically?
Exactly. So the purpose of Project Valerie, why we wanted to create it, is because we saw this gap in the really high-end desktop user space, especially in the notebook space, right? Where last year we launched the Blade Pro, which is our top-end desktop-grade gaming notebook, but it was only driving to one display. And so for Project Valerie, we saw the need there to fill for that multi-monitor viewing experience that you can only get on traditional desktop setups, right? So a lot of us at Razer here, like including myself, we love our multi-monitors. It's great for gaming, surround view, or it's great for productivity, right? Multitasking. So we were thinking, are we crazy enough to try this even? I mean, and that's our style, right? We like to just go out and just try and do it and see what happens. And that's kind of how Project Valerie came about. And that's what you see here today is we've managed to have some prototypes here to show you guys and show that it's actually really possible to have a really nice triple display notebook that is also deployable on its own for the user. And the purpose for that was to make it as easy to set up as possible, because normally on traditional desktop setups, it's very labor intensive. It takes a lot of time and there's a lot of cable management involved, right? And with Project Valerie, everything's packed nicely into this form factor chassis, and it's all you can bring anywhere with you, and it can deploy for you in a matter of seconds. So you have that desktop experience kind of wherever you go. You can still use that as a single display laptop, right? But
that's what I was just going to ask you. It is an optional thing, like a button press or something like that?
Exactly, yeah. Either through a physical button or through our software, which is our ideal kind of concept. The extended displays will deploy for you through the laptop.
So emphasis on, this is still a prototype,
right.
It's still a work in progress, things will change over time and stuff like that, right?
No, correct, yeah, exactly. And what we're seeing, I could still tell you guys the specs on these panels and whatnot, but of course over time it could change. As you said, it is a concept project, right? So speaking of the displays, right, we got 3 4K panels, IGZO as well, so 100% Adobe RGB color accuracy, and as well as G-Sync enabled.
Now, how did you guys manage to get 3 4K monitors on a laptop?
Yeah, this is all based on our Blade Pro chassis, right? So the Blade Pro is 17-inch. We are able to also get 2 additional 17-inch panels, and it all fits within the housing behind the main display. So yeah, there will be in the final design a lot of moving parts since it's all automated. But yeah, that's how we managed to fit it in there. I mean, it's a little bit thicker once you have 2 more displays, but if you consider the sizing of what this is, it's roughly about 1.3 to 1.5 inches thick when it's all closed.
Which is still fairly thin.
It is, especially when you compare it to other 17-inch gaming notebooks, desktop notebooks in the market with GTX 1080s, right? A lot of them are about actually the same size or thicker still, and they only feature 1 display. We managed to still pack 3 displays into a very portable chassis, and that's the goal we really want to achieve with this. Is we didn't want to lose that portability aspect of a laptop, and we still need to make it portable. And that's what we're good at doing. Is we're good at putting a lot of power into a form factor chassis and still pushing the limits of what you can do in such a small space.
This is why we like you guys, and this is why our audience likes you guys as well, as you guys have such a go hard or go home attitude, and stuff like this, it just bleeds through. You guys are, you just push the limit all the time. I mean, is this really your goal to attack 2017 with the same go hard or go home attitude?
That's what we do. It's like you said, that's all we do. I mean, you gotta do your best to produce the best, right? So, no different from Project Valerie, and part of that process also involves us gathering the feedback and listening to our community, and our community knows that. Our CEO is also very receptive. All of us, so we all take everything very seriously.
That's extremely important.
Yeah.
Feedback, you want to know what the customer wants.
Exactly.
You know, it's never good to make an assumption and just put in what you think would be cool,
Yeah.
you know, because it may not satisfy your customers. So I always think that's a good policy. Now, let me ask, when do you think you guys may come to a concept that, you know, that may come to the market?
Right. One of the most asked questions of the show,
Yeah.
you know, time and pricing availability. Fortunately, it's not. There's no time yet or pricing because it is a concept project. What we are here to do is gather that feedback to see what you guys think about it. Also, all of our fans, anyone that's seen this product, we want to know like what do they like about it, what they don't like about it, or what they want to see out of it, right?
Yes.
And then we're going to take that all into consideration as we're developing this product. And so hopefully we want to make the best experience possible.
Keep the screens.
Yeah, yes. I think that will be very key to this thing.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk about Project Valerie. She's looking absolutely gorgeous.
Definitely.
And, hopefully we don't have to wait too long to see her, right?
Hopefully, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's fine. Well, thank you very much for your time on this. And for all of this CES 2017 coverage and more, please stay plugged in to PLUGHITZlive.com.